but standing in his way. We know that he took out Yarn, and it was such a close match all the way down to the wire. It is none other than ManGO.
All right, ToPNOCH versus ManGO. The winner of that's going to be facing up against Colton. Guys, I mean, I know that he beat Orange Juice, and instead of being against him because he's your friend, you might think that you really want the person to beat Yarn to be able to beat everyone, right?
Well, not necessarily, but to an extent, I'm going to have to agree with you on that one. It's just, I wanted Orange Juice to obviously prevail through this without, losing, but that's besides the point. I'm just rooting for him because I've seen his previous gameplay. I played against him myself too. ManGO's definitely got that surprise factor and just cycling it through as quick as possible. And that's what it's really come down to today. If you have not noticed, it's just always just that cycling through process of just aggressive.
Yep. And the ability to take out Orange Juice, that right there, not knowing a lot about these players otherwise, the fact that he beat somebody that maybe a lot of people thought would be in the finals, got to give him credit for that.
Yeah.
For me, it doesn't even just come down to cycling through, but it's about like the game getting to the last second and maybe a tower has like 200 or 300 health left and then they take it down with a projectile or a spell, right? Now, these players, they could shift that by having maybe going for a tower earlier on, right? If you get a 1-minute tower, then you have a ton of time to change up the game. So what kind of strategies do you want to see maybe changing up later on instead of these cycling decks?
Well, okay. Well, most of these decks have been cycling. What I would like to personally see is singular push combos with like a Musketeer and, something with support besides the main games that we've talked about. It's just being cycled through with a Lightning or it being cycled through. But we haven't even seen a Rocket, though, as a cycle.
That's true. We haven't seen a Rocket all day. That's for sure.
What? We've seen Rockets, Pockets in your Rockets. We've said that at least
right.
twice.
I guess we did say that once or twice.
Don't take that away from me.
Censoring that or something. All right, here we go.
Right off the bat, we got ourselves
another siege deck.
Hog got so many hits to start everything up, but
oh my goodness, that tower is below 50%. What did we miss?
The hog came through and got so many hits. But that Expo right there is just melting the tower.
Yeah, ManGO committed a lot of elixir to that early push. It looked like it was a Hog Ice Spirit and then followed up by a Lightning spell.
Wow.
But
talk about coming back.
The Expo really coming back, and suddenly ToPNOCH looking like he was at a big disadvantage. I'm telling you, that's the costly thing about putting together big early pushes is you've got to be prepared to suffer the consequences.
Yeah, no, I mean, he definitely got himself a great start. Let's not get that wrong. He's already got a tower down to 1,020 HP, but dang, he got it really far back with, the Expo liquidating the tower down to 766, and we're dropping that Expo as a defense.
And here we go again. So we're seeing an alternation of where the Expo drops. And that interesting use of the Lightning spell there. Now, the Expo obviously can't touch a tower from where it's positioned, so it's going to be pretty much useless.
Fireball coming in just alone itself.
537. So both players using the direct damage spells, and here comes the Princess. She's going to chip away.
Oh, she's definitely going to get herself at least one hit.
Block. Another shot. These guys.
I mean, it's interesting just to see a Fireball itself drop without getting anything else with it.
Yeah, no extra value. Right.
Yeah.
It's not something we've seen a lot of today.
That sometimes will go ahead and hurt you at the end of the game.
Yep, there's the Expo.
Let's see
it's
if there's
surrounded by support
here.
this time, so it's going to work on the tower and take it out pretty quickly.
We got ourselves 2 seconds, double elixir, but we already got a tower out.
Yep. The Expo is still up.
Yep, that's going to keep everything busy right now.
Slow that Hog Rider. Hog Rider never going to get to the tower. It's going to go after the Inferno next.
Oh, he drops a lightning though.
90
and he does bring it back with the Mega Minion.
Could do it right here.
And the Hog almost does make it back.
I don't know if that was the Hog or the Mega Minion, but somebody evened up the score.
40 seconds on the clock. Both opponents have a tower taken out here. Let's see if that Prince is going to get enough to damage.
He should stop. Oh, there goes the Expo again.
Still
Princess
gets...
not going to last long against an Expo. Oh, Inferno got there in time.
Yeah, that's going to keep it all busy with the Expo not taking out the tower.
Skeleton Army.
Wait
that must have been the Ice Golem that wiped out the Skeleton Army. Expo's going to be healthy enough.
Oh, that Hog coming off to the side right here.
Yep.
Mega Minion right there, and the Log coming in.
Logs crossing paths. Mega Minion, hold off. Just in time.
Alrighty, we have 5 seconds overtime. Both opponents still have a tower.
Close, within 100 hit points.
Now he's going to be coming down. Who's going to be able to take a tower out first?
Princess in the back. There goes the Expo.
Right off the bat, that Hog is going to be taking it out with the Lightning coming in. He still gets a hit almost. Yeah. Did he?
No, that tower looking like it's still solid. The Princess cross lane. Now the Mega Minion had to get dropped over. It's going to Look at the Mega Minion get pulled over by the Skeleton Army.
Keeping it completely up to the side here. That Princess, I don't think it's going to be able to get any hits. Oh, no, it does.
Yep, down to 1540. Mega Minions again. Ice Spirit going to make sure those minions don't do anything.
Let's see, we have a log prematurely just trying to guess to see if he's going to be dropping anything.
Yep. Look at the Hog Rider dropped all the way in the far back
That's
corner.
very unorthodox.
That's
We don't usually see that.
something you see often.
You don't want your opponent knowing that you're dropping a hog, so to see that come up right there.
Oh, you can see what his plan was there. The idea was the Skeleton Army takes out the Inferno Tower, the Hog Rider surpasses and goes right to the tower. Doesn't quite work out.
I don't think that gets a hit, but that fireball does come into hand.
Yeah. Down into the final 2 minutes of overtime.
Yeah, they got quite a bit of time racked up in this game here, and they've been really aggressive on both ends. But that hog, it keeps on pushing through.
Oh, ManGO's Hog's not quite going to get there.
The lightning comes into play right there. And that hog is going to be gaining the hit.
He made it. He got the tower. The Expo was a desperation siege attempt. Try to get anything down that the Hog Rider would target instead, but no, Hog Rider got to the tower.
All right, ManGO 1-0 against ToPNOCH.
It looked pretty bad in the beginning because of how aggressive they both started, but it did come back and hit him because he already lost the tower so early.